What's up, people? A little bit late. Yeah, I know. Whoops. But how's everybody doing on this fine Saturday evening? It's Saturday, right? Yeah, it's Saturday. Cool. What's up, people? Alright, we gotta get this started nice and quick. So, let's just hop straight to the Twitters. And... it's daylight savings, so we can come up with some kind of daylight savings time thing. Dearest at Marvel Champions. So wait, we're supposed to spring forward tonight, right? Where the hell do I find this spring? P.S. I am now alive. Okay. We're supposed to spring forward tonight, right? Where the hell do I find the spring? Daylight savings time. If you guys are in an area that maybe does not observe daylight savings, and you don't know what's going on, well, in most areas of the world, tweet, you change time zones twice a year. Is it most areas of the world, or is it just most areas of the United States? I think most areas of the world, right? Actually, to be honest, I don't even know. But yeah, either way, I know not everywhere in the world does it, and yeah, I gotta change the clocks, change time, literally. What's up, people? Ray Lopez, Sammy, Miguel, first people here. Brian Tubella, Sean K, Hyperstream, Simiot Bat, Thanatos 101. Tony Kwame, oh man, I totally messed up your name, but that's the best I could do. 24 Sage Heartlob, Pixie Bell or a Plexian. What's up, guys? What's up? Let me scroll this down. We got DJ Ray Ray in the house, Low Key 420, Kieran, Benny, Grand Scheme. MG, thanks for reminding me that I should have went to bed an hour ago. No problem, dude. That's what I'm here for. We got Starfighter. Alright, cool. Let me scroll this way the hell on down. What's up, Cameron? Okay. Pretty sure only the United States does this. It's supposed to help the farm workers when it was implemented. Is it really only the United States? PG was confused by your conflicting video titles until I watched them. Talking about for Bishop? I mean, yeah, the title doesn't really tell the whole story. That's kind of how it always is for titles. But yeah, hopefully everything's clear in those videos. Exactly what's going on there. Kieran, send it over $1. Is that a relapse buck? What's up, Cat Reflexes? What's up, Mega Mutant, Pro Cube? Kieran, where's your last one at? And you give me crap for my dad jokes. Alright, it was kind of it was a bad joke. It was a bad joke. I deserve to be booed. I deserve to be booed for my tweetings. Thank you very much for the buck, though, man. Let me go ahead and slap you with a big old $1 D. Hold up. Thanks, man. Okay, let's get to it, man. My energy's capped out. I've got full energy, and I just have too much energy. Let's actually do something. All three bad things. Alan sent it over $4.99 saying, thanks to some of your crafty synergies, I was able to do my Legends run in 3 hours and 5 minutes. Think that's enough? Yeah, probably, man. 3 hours and 5 minutes. That is a really good time, dude. I would say your chances of getting Legend are like 99.999, man. I would be very surprised if 3 hours and 5 minutes did not get it. You're a legend, dude. You've done it. Now it's just that annoying wait until Kabam comes out with the list. Thank you very much for the $5, though, man. Do appreciate it. And yeah, early congrats on that Legends title. Well done. Well done. I spent $1,000 trying to get Bishop because of your thumbnail. Should have watched the video first. Yeah. You're right. Okay. Let's do this fight. I need to do some healing with my Hyperion here. I need to get that healing. Can your dad jokes over all the noise? Crap. Oh no, I still got it. Stacking these poker chips mix. Ooh. You doing a little bit of gambling there, Dysentery Joe. Is that what's going on? Michael Hebert sent it over $5. I cannot read that message right now though. Hold up. Really need to get some healing off. My my voodoo has taken a bit of damage, so I need to make sure that my Hyperion survives. And actually has good health going into the next areas. Alright, this guy should be dead. I just gotta wait out this healing. %. Thank you for your healing, Hyperion. 99%. Ah, man, how am I ever gonna get through the rest of AQ? Michael Heap. Wait. Yeah, okay, he's dead. Michael Heber sent over $5 saying, BG Kabam has sucked my soul for the last time. My 5th crappy 5-star in a row. The pain is real. I'd blade Cam, but I'm just not amused anymore. P.S. Please read. I still think that you should blame Cam. So, I'm going to go ahead and just put it out there that it is Cam's fault. Come on, Cameron. Can you give this dude a good 5-star? 5 in a row, Cam? Jesus, dude. Mike Lieber, thank you very much for the $5, man. I'm sorry to hear about your crappy luck. Hopefully you get somebody good soon. We've all been there, man. It sucks when you're on a bad luck streak. But then it all turns around. And then you might go like a few in a row that are lucky. Your account can totally just 180. Turn into an amazing account. If it's not already. And yeah. Stick with it, man. Hopefully the next one's better for you. And then Cat Reflex is also sent over $1 saying, can 565 Blade make the Legends cutoff? I can boost up and suicides and stuff. Yes, Blade can do it. Yeah, if you boost up, you got suicides going. You got a good device, one of the newer iOS devices. Yep, definitely. Give me just a couple more minutes on these fights. I know I'm not really reading chat right now, but just a reminder, early on in these streams, it is not so easy when I gotta take care of AQ and stuff like that. Oh crap, I didn't want to push it to a special 2. Damn it. That did more damage than I thought. I didn't realize I had so many Furies. Come on, where's my 3rd charge? There we go. Get us up to 99 real quick, or 100 I mean. Beautiful. Alright, she's toast. So Senor Banana Man, today I had a beautiful evening. I'm officially truant again. My dad is mad at me. I have newfound respect for my mother. A cute guy came into work today. Stock time. Also ate brownies. Brownies, you say? What kind of brownies? Well, alright. Sounds like you had an interesting day there. Indeed, sir. Okay, you are at the Casino Dysentery Joe. UBG went against your advice and did a Legends run with 455 Blade anyway. Got 336. Not sure if it's good enough, but it was fun. Panda Man Pete, glad you had fun, man. It's probably not. Sorry to say, it's probably not good enough, but it's good that you had fun anyway, man. Alright, let me scroll way on down. It's always Cameron's fault. He spilled the beans on my Nightcrawler trick to Kabam. Busted. GG, I've been grinding units like crazy this past month, saving a total of 5k units. Any ideas on what to spend them on besides masteries? Already got good masteries set up. Special deals that come around. If you're already set on your masteries, save it for those special deals that come around. Not all of those deals are good, of course, but some of them absolutely are good, and you want to be prepared for. Whoo! Get that evade out of here. For when a good deal does come around. I do not recommend spending them on crystals, as a lot of people are kind of inclined to do. Don't evade me, don't evade me, don't evade me. Thank you for throwing that heavy. Oh my god, she should have killed me right then and there. She should have just ended my poor, miserable existence as a Hyperion. Right then and there. Got my finger on that special 3 button. Just scared to pop it. Worst fight in all of frickin' AQ right here, man, I tell you. Use it. Thank you. Man, this might as well be the boss fight for me, man. I'm due for an evade too. She hasn't evaded in a while. It's gonna be happening. My health just gets whittled away, blocking. Okay, there it was. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. Thanks for advice, BG. Hopefully I can snag the OG Vision deal sometime in the future. 1%? Kidding me? Oh my god, don't you do this to me. Stupid Black Widow. Not a gambler like Cameron. Cameron's not too big of a gambler, I'd say. He's a little bit of one, but yeah, not too big of a gambler, I would say. So BG just returned from a 10-day vacation in Florida. Welcome back, Legacy. Legacy, not Legacy. Okay. Let me just tell my battleships he's clear real quick. Hold up. Clear. Okay. Okay, good to go. New sponsor, Dormammu's Bargain Outlet. Whoo. I remember that name. Thank you very much for that little green sponsor button, Dormammu's Bargain Outlet. Am I now getting a portion of every sale at the old Bargain Outlet? Because I'll take it, man. Thank you very much, dude. Really appreciate you hitting that little green sponsor button. Welcome, and please enjoy your banana, along with these fine banana-like emojis. Thanks, man. Alright. I'm curious, Brian, how were your awkward years? In other words, high school, in depth, detail preferred. There's not much to tell, man. I slept through almost all of high school. So yeah, there's not really much to tell. Nothing interesting happened, like, at all. You know. Seriously, like there was like almost nothing that happened at all, man. Like it was extremely average. I would go to sleep, or I would go to school. I'd go to sleep. I'd wake up, come home, play video games. You know, a few times I was awake. Nothing interesting happened. Just the general high school talking people, I guess. I don't know. So my roommates are all going home for spring break, and I didn't want to be alone for 2 weeks at home. Told my parents I was going home for spring break too. Picked the worst time to go back home, man. Oh no, man. Sounds like something bad's happening at home. It's not good. Do you know Kabam are adding 1v1, but you aren't playing a not but a real person? You saying you are playing a real person? Is that what you're trying to say? They are not doing that. What's up, Hector? I love how they released Red Scarf Guy into Champions Contest, even though his SIG is bugged. Yeah. It's just that one part of the SIG that's bugged, though, right? Or is the stun immunity thing bugged too? Because I never even tested that, man. That was such an obscure thing. I was just like, I'm not even gonna bother testing this, man. So yeah. Vegas Vet, what's up, dude? I've introduced my friend to your live stream tonight for the first time. Can you say hi to Joel from the Vegas Vet? Thanks ahead of time. Vegas Vet, this doesn't happen to be Joel Line, is it? Because if it's Joel Line, I'll be super happy. If it's not Joel Line, well, you know, still welcome. Joel, the friend of the investigator vet, or the Vegas Vet, not the investigator vet. Anyway, Jesus, man, I cannot talk tonight. Welcome nonetheless. I just miss Joel though, guys. I really miss Joel. I want Joel back in my life. He left all of our lives, what feels like years ago, but the pain is still fresh like it was only yesterday. Except for meeting your wife. I mean, yeah, I did meet I met my wife not really in high school though. I met her at my job. It was in like senior year. You know, we were both working at the same place. We never knew each other in high school, oddly enough. That was about it, though, man. That was really the only interesting thing. Alright. I was only in here to grab that core. I only ran that path one more time to grab that core. BG, who would you recommend? Symbiotic Suit or of Spidey? Or are you saying, like, regular Spidey or the symbiote one? I recommend the regular one of those two, but neither are super good. Well, he's actually on top, but of chat tonight. Am I? I feel like I'm way behind always. My uncle's staying at my parents' house for a while, and his daughter is the spawn of Satan. Well, damn, dude. I was gonna do Modok Lab, but you know what? Let me just hop into the arena. Hold on, I'm gonna read the rest of that in a second. Spawn of Satan, and I'm considering chilling alone at home without a shirt or pants on for a whole 2 weeks. Huh. Okay. So RBG, you gotta go to sleep soon? Oh, Bento Bismo, it's all good, man. Anybody who has to sleep, please go sleep. Do not stay up just to stay in this stream. I'll be here every freaking night, guys. Only here if you cannot sleep. Hey, what's up, BG? What's up, Shane? How you doing? Is that Demiak I saw? I was scrolling down. Demiak, what's up, dude? Brian, can you tell me why I suck so bad? I don't know. Did you go to vacuum cleaner school? Oh, jeez. I know. Please forgive me. BG, are you going to enter the banana eating contest? My entire life is a banana eating contest, alright? If somebody wants to challenge me, they can come here personally and challenge me to the contest. Because they will go down. Green Joe is one of the best MCOC YouTubers, always entertaining, informative. Yes. He really needs to come back, man. I'm just hoping that he gets bored of that damn Fortnite game that seems to have everybody in the entire world and their mamas playing it, all sucked in. So, BG, I've been hunting a MILF. Thoughts? Good luck with your hunt. That's about it for my thoughts, man. I don't know. Maybe make sure you have insurance. Entice her in with the insurance. I don't know. Well, I've never done anything like that, so good luck. Back to my apartments after spring break now. Never long enough. And ended up sick at the end of it again. Oh, man. No! No, please don't kill me! Shrug it off, Agent Venom. You idiot! Oh my god, 1%. No! The only time he doesn't shrug it off. Son of an Agent Venom. Vacuum cleaner school, where's the unsubscribe button again? That one's really bad. That was really, really bad. Oh, man. you think 4 million is a good spot for Doc? I think 4 million is pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to try to get to 4 million. As you can see, I'm extremely far behind at this point. This was just not... This entire week was so bad for arenas, man. Next round, I'm going to go back to kicking some arena ass. Getting all them milestones. Getting some 2,000 5-star shards. But, yeah, this round, man, I don't know. I feel like I just needed a break. And then I wanted to make some actual good content for you guys. So the combination of wanting a little bit of a break from the arena and trying to step it up a little bit because I've been slacking on my videos. Yeah, man, I just did not get much done for arena. Those damn bishop videos, they take a little bit more than you might believe. Hey PG, what's the best counter for a Medusa on node 24 tier 1? Actually, I think I have a Medusa on node 24 this war. Void is the best counter for that. If you don't have Void, then how does Mephisto work on node 24? You could probably... Does he also prevent buffet? He doesn't prevent buffet, does he? Anyway, but yeah, I don't know, just the standard ways of countering her her furies, I would say. I don't know all the other ways other than Void, because Void's the only one that I've had experience with. But Void is definitely the man for that node. Is it bad? I get more giggles when he dies after reading comments, especially when they were mine. He's laughing at your own comments about me dying? Is that what's going on here? Ugh, can't blame you. Mephisto does prevent buffet. I think I did. Oh, really? Okay, if he prevents buffet, then boom, there you go. Mephisto's an amazing counter too. If he could prevent buffet, then he might be a better counter than Void even. Damn. Starlord and don't dexterity. Well, against Medusa, it's very difficult to not trigger dexterity against Medusa on that node. Like, it's got limber, so you run out of parries pretty quickly, and if you get to a point where you're like stuck against the wall, which is sometimes preventable but not always, yeah, you're gonna have to be evading those heavy attacks. I'm sure it's doable, but I would not want to. I would not want to do that myself. Dale's afraid you say Void, one of the few champs I don't have. Thanks though. Probably give Mephisto a try. Alright, well hey, if you got Mephisto, there you go. Hey, Brian, you just ran through the same arena twice. How though? The same champions? I queued those guys up hours ago. Queued those guys up probably a good 5 hours ago. So by the time I actually got to do fighting with them, their 2-hour cooldown was up. Just throw them back in. Quake. There you go. Quake. Wait. Does Quake do good against Medusa? No. On that node? I don't know. That's another fight where I'm not really looking to do myself. I'll just stick with my Void. Wouldn't Morningstar be amazing on node 24? She should be stealing the regen. It's not a regen buff though, right? It's just a buffet regen. You need damage. You need damage. Morningstar might have enough damage to do it, because you would get her extra attack, and then you could just keep firing L2s off. So Morningstar can probably get it done, but you don't get the regen, as far as I know. Then again, I don't really know the interaction with Morningstar and Buffet, so maybe there is some kind of weird thing where you do get it, but yeah. He should prevent Buffet since it gives a buff, because Masochism and Buffet trigger Mystic Dispersion? Do they? Do you think Ant-Man should get a buff where because he's so small you would completely miss, like with the hood where he goes invisible? No. Oh god, please no. Please don't make that fight any more frustrating than it already is. Oh, Ant-Man. He already takes so long to kill sometimes. Please don't give him anything like that. Kabam. Read last important. Alright, Kieran, where's your last one at? Paid mortgage equals MILF attracted. There you go. Chat woo. If you're looking for the older lady in your life, or to get an older lady in your life, gotta pay some bills. Oh, never mind. I'm good. Whoops. But I gotta get some rest. Got a long day tomorrow. Alright, Contest of Man. Have a good one. Got a 4-star morning star from a premium crystal while I was gone. Nice. I am still lacking that dude, I think, right? I didn't get him at all yet. No, I think I'm still missing that guy. He's coming around soon, though, right? Yeah, he's coming around. He's not that far away in the arena. So hopefully I can snag that dude one of these days. Hey, BG, hype or duped voodoo 550 for collector? I don't know which one of the two are better. I would have to think Hyperion would be better, but I don't know. Maybe there's something that that Voodoo has. Oh man, I didn't want to get to Voodoo Special 3. Should I pop it anyway? Or is it faster to not pop it? I'll not pop it. Oh, come on. Can you kill him? There we go. Give Ant-Man an offensive buff. He's already paying on D. Agreed. Give him some kind of offensive buff. Give him a unique synergy or something like that, man. Make him actually deal some damage so it's not so painful to play with the dude, along with playing against him. He's one of those pain-in-the-ass champions where you don't want to see him on either side of the fight. BG, when do you reckon your next major opening will be? I don't know. I haven't really taken a stock on my inventory, my crystal inventory. I don't think I'm close to any big openings. I think I have like half of a 5-star right now, and I might try to hoard these things. I might try to get like 2 or 3 of these things. And that's probably a lie. I'll probably just pop it when I get it. I don't know though. Yeah, I don't know. Morningstar is a she, not a he. Oh, did I say he? Well, I should be saying it, man. Morningstar, I don't even know what Morningstar is. Ant-Man's fatigue should give him a specific amount of attack rating like Luke Cage. Perhaps. Oh, why did I do a heavy attack there? I don't know why I did that, but whatever. Perhaps. That's at the same time they don't want to make every champion have the exact same feature set, so I mean I like that he has like the poison that Ant-Man has, where he has that poison based on how many fatigues he can put on the enemy. It's just those poisons suck. Maybe give him a little bit of a higher chance to trigger those debuffs, and then make it so those poisons actually deal actually deal good damage, and then I think he'd be fine. What's up, Dicer? But because both of those things suck, like that's why I thought the change in 12.0 was actually going to make him a viable champion. Because the thing is, you don't really want Ant-Man to have a high amount of damage just straight up, because alright, let's say you gave him increased attack rating based on how many debuffs he triggers on you. That means in like a super long fight against Ant-Man, not only would it be hard to take down, but he'd be real annoying to like if you slipped up and ate a 5-hit combo. If he's triggering these debuffs on you and then suddenly his attack is higher, you get one shot by Ant-Man. That's not gonna feel good. But if you make it so that's some kind of a combination type thing where you're not really going to get hit with it when you're fighting him, but you can take advantage of it when you're fighting with him, be awesome. So 12.0, they buffed both of those things. It'd been perfect. It's just they didn't buff them nearly enough. It almost felt like, why even include that in the patch notes? Quick question, BG, only got a few seconds. How do you get fingerprints off of a raccoon? No time, gotta go. Oh, damn, last Sarnian. What the hell have you gotten yourself into over there, man? Are you trying to play like real life Pokemon or something? And slipped up and accidentally choked out a raccoon? I don't even know. We last two? Alright, Rock Boy, hold on. Or have a mode where Ant-Man goes tiny sized and gets an attack boost, perhaps. Maybe something like that, whereas like a special one gives him some kind of crazy boost or something. That could be cool too, maybe. Don't worry, BG, I'm a seasoned MILF hunter. Oh, okay. So Brandon, have you seen under Morningstar's veil a dongling there? Question mark. Oh, jeez, Cameron. Okay. Rock Boy, where are your last messages here? Started doing arena on the wrong account and was gonna do a round on that account. One of my other and see the point difference. But after my third team, I lost all the motivation and now I'm here. Well, damn, dude. I mean, oh man, I don't even know how you'd be able to play arena on multiple accounts. That's why I can never do multiple accounts. Arena is such an important part of this game. There's zero chance that I could do it on 2 accounts. I don't know where your second to last. Oh, here we go. Yeah, hey, spending yellow jacket in 5.2.4 with magic, and every L2 fed me a huge amount of power. I would do the initial. Oh, these are the messages you're talking about. I would do the initial power steal, and then Masochism triggered and doubled my power. Yeah, okay. Catch 'em all. Rabies. I mean, it does come with the territory. It's kind of an unspoken thing in Pokemon, but yeah, you're catching all these wild Pokemon. You're bound to get yourself some rabies. Make sure you get that rabies shot. And while you're at it, don't forget to eat your broccoli, kids. BG, now we can have your super big champions like Sentinel. Now that we can have super big champions like Sentinel, they should make Ant-Man grow super big like the Civil War movie and attack boost. Oh wait, you've not seen that movie? Never mind. Yeah, I didn't know what you're talking about, but I'll take. I mean, I could imagine it at least. That would be cool though. Yeah, if there was a way to make him grow super big like that, that would be really cool, man. I'd be all for that too. That man would have a tiny mode offensively. He should get a bunch of crit rating for the time. He can be more precise in his hits, and a big mode where he does more crit damage. I like all these ideas, guys. This is good. Well, he just ruined my childhood. Ruined or saved? No. How would that have saved it? I ruined it. I'm sorry, man. BG or anybody here, do you find it odd that a new Avengers film is coming out, but most of the champs are incredibly weak? Ant-Man, Falcon, Hulkbuster, Black Widow, Cap, Iron Man, Doctor Strange, War Machine. Maybe they're all gonna get buffed, super buffed for the movie. No, that's not gonna happen, is it? I mean, they should buff those champions, not just because of the movie, but just buff these damn champions. Kabam! We don't need these crap champs in the game. I'm excited taking my Killy Bang Bang to rank 5 tomorrow. Nice, Cameron. And take an unduped Nightcrawler up soon. Hopefully, Kabam sees my post and fixes the bug. Oh man, you really did make a bug-faced post, huh? MCOC seemed like a blur to me this week because I was only focused on enjoying my vacation. Hey man, that's good. On vacation, you should be enjoying. Make Kamala 8 feet tall while you're at it too. That's my kind of girl. An 8-foot tall girl? Ah, okay, now I know what you're into, Rock Boy. I mean, they should do that too, though, man. It's cool when she goes like all giant size, charging up her heavy attack, but yeah, they should make her stay like that, maybe. Can you guess what Ant-Man is called when he's big? Giant Man. Is that a terrible joke, or is that what he's actually called? Either way, that's awful. Yo, BG, what's up? Imperious One. Is 4Wife still recruiting? I don't know. Rockboy, do you know? Rockboy would be able to tell you. If you want to scam, I would take the villain synergy nerf and blade if they buff the other 70% of useless ancient champs. Well, there you go, Kabam. Get it done. Do whatever you gotta do, man. You're right. We need a lot of these champions. Just be cooler. Alright, man. I'm brand new to the tweet machine. I just tweeted you a hilarious pic. Well, alright. I'll check it out. You better freaking believe I did. Okay. I mean, I don't really care. I'll take advantage of it while it's here, and when it gets fixed, I don't mind. Oh, is this what you're talking about? With the Ghost Rider Blade Stark Spidey? Yeah, this pic's been going around a bit. I saw that earlier today. Someone else shared that with me. It's pretty bad though, man. Yeah. Can you imagine being that person? Like I wonder if they did it on purpose. They probably didn't do it on purpose because Alliance War is too important to do it on purpose now, right? But to bring in Falcon instead of Blade like that with the rest of the Trinity, that's bad. BG Captain America is the character. Nomad Infinity War coming May. It would be awesome if they added him as a great defender, maybe skill and not a villain tag. You saying like they add like a new one, or just change him completely? How high in Alliance? Should I look at in-game name Bebo Swaggins? I don't know, man. I'm not gonna go look up your account. I would say just take a look at the forums. Try to find an appropriate alliance for your rating. Usually people just go by rating since it's just an easy way to kind of tell. But then also look at where else they're active in the game, what kind of maps they're doing for Alliance Quest to make sure that aligns with your with what you're looking for. There was some pic on Reddit a couple days ago where they gave Cap's hairstyle to the rest of the cast. An Infinity War poster. I must have missed that one. I didn't see that. Did on purpose. They have a 5-star Blade, Brian. It's 2 different tiers of champ. If they didn't, how do you F up that bad? Good point, man. Like, I don't know how you F up that bad, but maybe it's possible, dude. Maybe that Blade was in a different quest and they didn't realize it, and they just looked at like the first dude in the roster that was black, I guess, man. I don't even know. I don't know how you messed that up, but yeah, they messed it up. Of course, it was on purpose. Prob just a sure win, and they're making a joke, or they knew it was a loss and went with the new Trinity. Yeah, I mean, it could have been. Could have been. It's pretty funny nonetheless. You can look me up in game. MILF Slayer 69. I'm not gonna look you up in game, MILF Slayer. All right. Two dudes with sunglasses. Mistakes were made. Could have been. Infinity War is coming on April 27th. Everywhere, y'all. The date got moved up. Although apparently it was that date everywhere except for the U.S. Was it really? Why do they do that, man? Like, I mean, I guess I don't really need an explanation. Sometimes it's just better to release a movie on a certain date. Like that movie, I'm sure they were done making it a long time ago, but they want to wait for the most optimal time to release it. So I understand, but it's just a little bit weird when it's not the same date everywhere in the world, you know? Especially when, like, the internet is a thing now, you know? It probably didn't really matter when there was no internet before, or when it wasn't as big as it is today. But, I mean, you talk to people in different parts of the world on a freaking daily basis, man. It's just weird hearing somebody in the other part of the world be like, "Oh, I saw this movie, you gotta check it out," and you're just like, it's not out for another week. How did you see it? You know? Read Anna's? Alright, where's Anna at? ABG, what are your thoughts on Sentinel? Is he good to rank 4 as a 5-star? Because I have him. Anna, he seems pretty interesting. He seems like a fun champion, and he seems like a good defender. I don't know a ton about Sentinel, other than the little bit of playtesting that I did with him. But he seems like a good defender, based off of what other people in my alliance have told me. What the hell? Well, thanks, game, for just completely closing on me. Like, what the hell was that? Okay. Thanks a lot, Marvel ContestChampion. Thanks, Kabam. Appreciated you just shutting the game down on me. Anyway, yeah, apparently Sentinel is a pretty good defender. And that's all I got for now. I haven't come across him myself yet. That was weird. What are you talking about, BG? I've seen a science class Blade. It wasn't a Falcon, and it was a Blade. It's the same class. Yeah, you're right. The old science class Blade. It's the one that I got. Why is everything being released a month early? Apparently the new Call of Duty is being released a month early. Couldn't give two poops though. I'll see the movie when I do, and Call of Duty is boring. Damn, Rock Boy, you're just bitter at the world. You shouldn't have went home, man. Going home has made you a bitter Rock Boy. I mean, I agree about the two things that you said, but still, yeah. I moved for two reasons: Canelo versus GGG fight weekend and Deadpool 2 release. Too much competition. Okay. Oh wait, is Deadpool 2's coming out at that time? Ah, jeez, I got that bug. No wonder the champion wasn't going. Read last? Alright, hang on. Hang on, Thanatos. Because we need grainy handicap bootlegs. I do miss those bootlegs in a way. O'Brien, I read something really sad on Twitter today, so you want to hear / read the abridged version? Sure. Hit me with it. BG, here's my idea for buffing Colossus. Give him his enigmatic ability from Labyrinth, reflect specials when buff is up. After special goes indestructible, a bit like Jug's Unstoppable. Thoughts? Fun? Useful? Wait, hang on. Please don't kill me, dude. I'll just pop my special 3. Screw this. Okay, Colossus. Enigmatic ability from Labyrinth, reflect specials when buff is up. After specials goes indestructible, a bit like Jug's. I don't know, man. I don't think that would make him fun to use offensively. It'd make him a little bit harder on defense. But even still, I don't know. I think he can get. I think we can come up with something cooler for Colossus, probably. I don't know if that'd be enough to make him like a champion. You'd be like, oh, cool, I got Colossus. The same way you kind of are with like Luke Cage out of the crystal now, you know. Man, I love it. Our D putting major hurt on them. Finally an effing win. Yeah, dude. We really needed to win here. It looks like it's. I haven't checked in a little bit, but it looks like this war is going in our favor at least. Not that we can take it lightly, because I'm sure it's still close enough that we still have to be on top of our game here. But still, I love and hate how great Blade is on defense. WTF. Dude, he's surprisingly, like, pretty decent, right? He's actually pretty decent. I didn't expect it. But he's actually not that bad of a defender. BG Iron Man needs to be redone like OG Hulk. Change his animations, buff him up. He's tied his oldest champ in the game. Let's make a movement. Hashtag redo Iron Man. I agree. Iron Man does need to be buffed. I don't necessarily agree with new animations though. I think his animations are fine. Not everybody in the game needs some crazy animations to evade. That's number one. You need champions that like newer players can grasp and get their heads around evading their specials and be like, oh wow, I just evaded this dude's special 1 with the dexterity mastery. Like, that's pretty cool. Let me go and see if I can do this for other champions. So I don't want to change his animations. Plus, actually, I like his regular beam attacks. I think they look cool enough. Okay, so marriage pact deal. Guy falls in love with a girl. Get very close. Girl's sisters die. Girl moves away. Stay in touch. Meet again. 6 years. Guy brings pact up. Proposes. Girls agrees. She dies. Oh, damn, dude. Is this guy is he the one doing it? Is it bad that that's the first thing I think of? Is like, how does that happen, man? Did this guy do it? Ah, that's messed up though, dude. That sucks. Which note is good for Blade? 24. He's pretty decent at 24. I don't want to say he's like amazing there. I died to him, but part of the reason I died to him is because he's a 5. Like, number 1 is my first time fighting him on that node. Number 2, he's a 565, which most defenders in this game are not 565 at the moment. So it was just kind of a step up all around, stat-wise. And number 3, Void can still crush that dude. But he was tough. He was tough, man. I'm not gonna pretend like it was just my little screw-ups that lost me the fight. Like, it was actually a somewhat hard fight. If I have to do that fight again, it's not a guaranteed, like, yeah, I'm just gonna breeze through it. Like, I'd still have to be on top of my game. There's definitely some other nodes. I don't know exactly which, but it feels like most alliances are trying to squeeze Blade in there on defense in some way, not just on 24. Man, multiple deaths. Guess who's not a good Blade counter? Blade. Blade can't counter Blade? Yeah, that's gotta make you happy there, Cam. Just sneezed and it hurt my soul. You might want to get your soul checked out. What happened, man? Yodelehee-hoo! What's up, Ziski? Shout out to the other 284 hanging out tonight. Hell yeah, what's up, dude? BG, is Nightcrawler's bug only in Alliance War or everywhere? Ah, it's everywhere. It is everywhere. Tweet her if you please. Alright, hang on, Starfighter. I don't know if I mentioned how she dies, but the sister died in a car crash or some stuff. Very depressing, though. Imagine falling in love with the love of your life, only to lose them. Yeah, no, it's a scary thought, man. It's a scary thought it happens, but you hope. It's one of those things where you really hope it never happens, but it does. Alright, what is this? You linked me this twittering thing. That's everybody with caps hairstyle. Ooh, she's a cutie. Her too, man. Oh, look at that She-Hulk. Dude, I'm impressed with how, like, people's abilities to do this. Because they make it look so good. Like, it fits these guys so well. You know, maybe it's not that hard. Maybe this particular hairstyle, I don't know, but I know I couldn't do it. It's pretty awesome. Alright, get out of here. He called Gamora. Oh crap, that is Gamora. That's not She-Hulk, right? Oh crap, I'm sorry. She was green. I saw a green lady with a beard. I thought it was she. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Damn it. Whoops. Whoops. It's racist PG just because she's green. Tisk tisk. I know, Bobbin. I'm sorry, guys. BG, what are you gonna be testing tomorrow night? If nothing, tier 4 basic arena grind, maybe? Yeah, I'm just gonna be doing the basic grind, Justin. There's nothing. I mean, there's nothing new to test at least. Nightcrawler bug? Yeah, Dicer. There's a. If you watch my war videos, you'll my last 2 war videos, you'll see it. You actually Hector has a video on it that explains it a little bit better as he's doing it, but yeah, if you you can switch him when he backs up. If you just do like a light attack, it kind of tricks the AI. BG, why did I just get a notification of your live stream now? I hate YouTube, and that is Gamora, you moron. So shut your face and tell me when is the next skill day. Is you moronic banana man? Jesus, Eric Nelson, go easy on me, man. It was just a mistake. The next skill day? What do you mean, like the skill catalyst day? Those are on Tuesdays, right? Yeah, I think Monday mutant, Tuesday skill, I think. I do have a vid. Posted it on Kabam forums. Wait, so you made a video about the Nightcrawler thing, but you didn't want me to make it? I see how it is, Cameron. I see how it is, man. I see how it is. Tell me not to make the vid, and then you go and make the vid. You bastard. Is Bishop coming to arenas tomorrow? If so, do you know how many points are needed for the 3-star? No, Bishop is not. Bishop's not coming to the arena until Thursday. Tomorrow we got the Sunday arenas, the Crystal Cornucopias, And then one more round of Storm and Doc Ock. And then we have Bishop and... Who's the basic? They're not going to change it up and throw a different basic in there like Cable again, are they? Made the vid unlisted? Sure you did. Sure you did. What was I gonna say? Crap. Yeah, it's gonna be Bishop and is it? It's not Medusa this time around, is it? No. It'd be never mind. I don't know who the basic is. Why am I even trying to grasp at this? As a bug report, also, it's not limited to Nightcrawler. Every champ behaves the same if you follow the same steps. Really? That is a problem then, man. That's a real problem. Let's try it right here. I mean, it looked like he did it. Oh yeah. I think he does. I think you're right, man. That's bad. Yeah, you can. Ooh. No, that does need to get fixed pretty bad then. You can counter a bunch of different things in the game with that, probably. BG, who's better for Labyrinth, non-cosmic villains, Blade, or wait, hold on. Who is better for Labyrinth, non-cosmic villains, Blade, or Starkey? Wait, what? Are you saying no Mystic synergy and no villain synergy Blade? Is that what you're saying? The cosmic part threw me off there. Or Stark Spidey? It depends on the fight. Blade's better for some fights. Stark Spidey's better for some fights. Probably depends on your path. If you have both, though, then just go in with both. You want to take both those champions in there, for sure. If you got them, take them. Brian, what do you think of giving semi-duplicate champs different special animations and maybe slightly different abilities? Champs like Expo, Dead Force, Symbiote Spidey, Ms. Marvel, Super Iron Man, etc. No, yeah, I think that's fine, man. Different animations for the different variations, definitely. Different animations, different abilities, yeah. I mean, the only reason they did that in the beginning of the game was just because they didn't have, you know, they're trying to get the game launched. There's only so much time that they can put towards like art and everything when you gotta design the rest of the game too. So they had to cut corners where they could just to get the game launched. But they don't do that anymore. Kieran sent it over a buck, which I'm guessing is a read last buck. Hang on. Where is it? Where's your last message? Read last Colossus idea. Brian's defense. He doesn't look like that. She doesn't look like that in game. Thank you. But where is this last one? Here we go. Colossus should put a debuff, Fracture, with Special 3. When the opponent is above 50% health, Colossus' attack increases. When they drop below, their attack is lowered, as if they had fractured bones. Makes sense? That's pretty cool, I would say. I like that. He probably needs something a little bit more than that too, but I like that addition to him. So if you gave him that plus maybe like one other cool thing, that'd be sweet. Or maybe even just throw that on like all of his specials. No, maybe it doesn't make sense for all of his specials, but yeah. BG, have you heard about the 2-star wars? You're talking about where people talk ahead of time and just put 2-star champions on defense? Yeah, I've heard about them. They're pretty lame. I'm not a fan of them. And yeah. That's all I'll say about that, but you can probably tell from the way I'm speaking. Can't really talk more about it, but yeah, I don't like it. Hey Brian, should I rank 5 my 5-star duped blade, or should I wait one more month to rank 2 my 6-star Angela? Which one do you think will help me the most in Labyrinth? Thanks. Should I rank 5 by 5-star duped blade, or wait 1 month to rank 2? Oh, no, no. Rank 5 your blade. Do not rank 2 your 6-star Angela. No. Which one's going to help the most in Labyrinth? I mean, blade will. Even a rank 2 6-star Angela is not going to be better than a rank 5 blade. In the Labyrinth or outside of it, doesn't matter what you're talking about. Blade all the way. Ran out of ways to greet. What's up, Benzo? BG, you meant like Labyrinth Gamora, who is better for her, and then there are Labyrinth Cosmic villains like Villain and Venompool. Oh, is that what you're trying to say? Okay. It depends. I mean, if they're a villain, then yeah, just go with Blade. I mean, even if they're not a villain, like someone like Gamora, if they can bleed, go with Blade. If they can't bleed, then go with Stark Spidey. But if they can bleed, you want to go with Blade. You can just heal up any kind of mistakes that you make, and yeah, you'll save costs that way. BG, can you give some tips on energy management for 100%ing Act 2 as a free-to-play guy? Energy management, Act 4? There's not much to really say. Prioritize the monthly event quest still. You want to put the story mode as kind of the overflow energy type thing. Once you're done with the event quest. But other than that, I mean, there's not really much to say. Use the energy when you got it, and when you're out, you know, popping energy refills is not the worst investment, but it's also not the best. So don't do it too much, I would say. The only energy management tip that I could really give is for people who don't want to be glued to their phone all the time and just want to yeah, like just make sure they're not spending too much time in this game. What I try to do for spending energy myself is I try to use my energy 3 times a day, and only 3 times a day. And I don't have notifications turned on, so that when I fill up on energy, I don't get a message from my game trying to get me to log back in. I have those all turned off. When I wake up in the morning, I dump my 70 energy as fast as I possibly can, and then somewhere throughout the day I do that one more time. When I was working, I would do that on my my work breaks, and then one more time either right before I go to sleep or on the live stream or something like that. I'll spend 70 more energy. It's like an efficient way to do it where you're not thinking about like, oh, I want to make sure I'm spending as much energy as possible. Yeah, I think that's a good way to get yourself burned out. If you're doing that too much. Just say screw Act 4 and stay up way too late in a weekday and push through it so you don't have to worry about it anymore. Alright, you could do that too. BG, follow up on Iron Man. Need buffed up. He should gain power from shock attacks. Maybe like Crossbones Overrun. Look at his profile pic. He clearly needs cosmetic fixes. Yeah, I could give him something like that. Should use generic for 5-star Void. Possibly. It depends on where you're going to use that Void. If you're going to use that Void in Alliance War, if you have a path that, you know, that Void would help you out a lot in and could help you win more wars for your Alliance and everything like that, then it's worth it, I would say. But for a lot of people, it's probably not going to be worth it. You can get by without using that Void. You can just use your other champions. So it depends. It depends. It's not an instant feed this guy generic type of champion. As much as I love him, some thought does have to go into it. Dump my 70 energy equals morning poo. There you go, man. Sit down on the toilet, dump your energy, dump. Saw some effort pull a Void from new featured 5-star. Ooh. Oh, I want Void. I want Void. I mean, the sad thing is, the new crystals, I hate them, and I'm not gonna get the new crystal. I'm not gonna spend those extra shards. But Are we gonna have a higher percentage chance to get this champion in the future? Like, once he leaves the featured crystal, what's our next chance to get him? Because I think we missed the time where he's gonna be in the arena, unfortunately. Like, if he was coming up in the arena, then that would be perfect, but he's not. Not that we know of, at least. So yeah, this might be like the best time to actually get him, or the highest percentage chance time to get him. But it's not high enough, so yeah, screw it. Brian, you do have a void in your heart from missing Joel. Wow, Thanatos, thanks for reminding me, man. Appreciate that. BG finished 5.2.6 to complete Act 5 100%. Wish I had a champ worth 565. Maybe, I mean, you get shards from completing it all, I think, right? Maybe you'll pull something good from that, hopefully. Blade is in there. Bought the $10 5-star bishop, or 5 bishop crystal offer after stream last night. 4-star void, passed on the first crystal. Thought he'd be nice, got him on the second. Really? We're gonna use the science gem at 38 6 stones. Nice, man, very nice. Void, I mean, Void is one of the best 4-star champions in the entire game. The fact that a 4-star Void can compete with 5-star champions is amazing. Like 565 champions, you know? There's not many 4-star champions out there that can do something like that. Not in Alliance War, at least. You know, if we're talking like regular fights, then okay, you can, you know, Star-Lord, Stark Spidey, Blade, all of these champions, Archangel, they still hold their own as 4 stars. There's a bunch for sure. But in War, not so many. Is 5-star Killmonger going to come back in 6 months as 5-star basic? That's my guess. Kabam has not said anything about the 6-star or the 5-star basic yet, but that's my guess. I think in 6 months they are going to re-release these champions as basic. They just need to kind of wait out that time so that it, you know, lines up with their previous schedule they've had for 4 stars. My 4-star Void is rank 4 in Sig 99. I've never used him. Dicer, get to using that guy, man. He's pretty good. Well, I mean, alright, it depends on where you're fighting, though. That's the thing, too. If you're not taking the buffet node, or if you're not doing, like, the science quest in Act 5, or something like that. Plus, if you already have, like, I mean, your roster is pretty stacked. You got that Quake and everything. But he's good. He's good. Those check marks and X's on Bishop Vid were quality. Thanks, man. Don't know how he works? Well, Dicer, let me tell you, man. If you feel like watching a 24-minute video explaining every little detail about Void and all of the different various ways you could use them, I got the video for you, my friend. But if you don't feel like watching a 24-minute video, a very high-quality video, I might add. All right, there's no stuttering and stumbling around. It's all good info. Then yeah, can't necessarily help you there, but BG, you think Bishop worth generic awakening? Only other option is Sparky right now. No, Bishop is not worth generic awakening. Nope, Stark Spidey is definitely the better of the two. BG, what is your score for Doc Ock? Like 2.3 or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm in that arena right now. Should I rank 5 my awakened 4-star Star-Lord or 4-star Doc Ock? Just feel like rank 5ing Doc Ock will give more benefit of damage as Star-Lord can just ramp up. What should I do? Wait, hold on. Should I rank 5 my... I mean, I would go with Doc Ock between those two champions, Oscar, personally. But it's up to you. Jizz, what's up, dude? What's up, BG? How was your day today? Raining over here in L.A. Wow, it was raining in L.A., and for once, it actually was not raining in Seattle. So yeah, man, it was a pretty good day. Pretty good day. Even though I kind of slept through some of it. After I uploaded my Bishop video, I took a little nap. Well, a few hours after it, at least. BG is in Void good for 5.5 Ultron. Yes. I think so. 5.4.6 Ultron? I think so. I haven't watched a video, but I've heard of other people doing with him. BG, how'd you get 4-star vision without buying him, and how good is Punisher 2099? 4-star vision, he was available for units twice now. Twice last year. Picked him up for one of those times. And Punisher 2099, he's decent. He's a little bit of an underrated champion, but I don't use him much, so I can't really give you all the details about how to use him. BG, any estimated cutoffs for middle brackets for Doc Ock? No, man. For intermediate and beginner brackets, I'm clueless when it comes to those brackets. BG, can you tell me if Blade is good for Thor, Electro, and Spidey and Labyrinth, and what team should I use nearby him? And rank 5 Star-Lord, Blade is rank 4 5-star tube, thanks. I'd recommend watching some videos. I haven't used Blade in there myself personally. So, I think he's good for those fights. Maybe not Spidey so much, but the other two, probably. But you want to go check out other content. There's a lot of people who have gone through Labyrinth with Blade. So, just search YouTube and you'll find and you can see for yourself exactly how good he is. I am not the all-knowing Contest of Champions guy, you know. If I haven't done it, I can't really tell you myself. There's plenty of good content creators out there. When we recover mastery points, do we need to unlock once again with the Stony Mastery Cores? No, if you unlock them with the Stony Mastery Core the one time, they are unlocked forever. There are some masteries though where each rank you need to unlock with those cores, so keep that in mind if you haven't seen that yet. And you also do have the minor unit cost. That adds up if you switch around your masteries frequently enough, but it's not too bad of a cost if you're just switching every once in a while. Vex has a video on Void versus 5.4.6 Labtron. Alright, cool. There you go, anybody looking for Void versus that Ultron. BG, when is Vision going to come back for sale? No clue. He cost 4,000 units last time, but there's no telling if or when he's going to come back. There was speculation that he was going to come back in January, because last year he came back in January. Last year he also came back in May, so that's like the next speculation. But no idea. Will Road to Labyrinth reward be buffed in the future? No. Road to Labyrinth, it gets easier and easier over time as we get stronger champions. So the rewards are not as relevant today as they were back then, but they're also not as difficult to get. Same thing with like Realm of Legends. Same thing with Labyrinth of Legends. You know, you can get Tier 2 Alpha in other ways besides Labyrinth nowadays, but it's also, I mean, the rewards in all of those events, they're still good. Number one, including Road to the Labyrinth. And then also, just like I said, yeah, it's easier, so it kind of fits the difficulty. It's kind of an automatic scaling thing. Because yeah, Labyrinth these days, if you have like the right 565 champion, it's definitely you definitely save a lot of items, a lot of deaths, versus going in there with a 455, especially if you have to go in there with a suboptimal 455, like a lot of people did, having to use champions like Electra and yeah, just some other really not so great for Labyrinth champs. What are you guys talking about? All you have to do is cry about literally anything ever in British accent, and you'll get anything from 5-star crystals. Oh man, I wonder who you're talking about there. Is there any 5-star champ that can power drain with their special one? Need a 5 or 6-star Age of Ultron vision. Hawkeye can do it, but yeah, dude, I do want a 5-star vision. I've been thinking about it. Like, I don't know. Man, I'm kind of scared to spend my units in the arena. I should stop using the word scared because Cameron's going to call me out on it. It's not actual fear scare. It's just an expression, all right? I'm hesitant to use my units refreshing to go for one of these feature champions, one of these feature mutant champions. I'm hesitant to do it because then I might miss a really good unit deal that comes around. Like if they have 5-star Age of Ultron, or not Age of Ultron, 5-star OG Vision for like 10k units or something like that. I want to have the units to do that. But if I dump all of my units refreshing my champions, then rip that idea, you know. So I don't know, man. I'm having second thoughts about going for one of these mutant champions in the arena. Finally got my first rank 4 5-star Ghost Rider unduped. I have the tier 2 alpha. I've had the tier 2 alpha for a long ass time, but was waiting on a good champ to rank. Nice, man. Ghost Rider, yeah, it's definitely a good one. Jetacular. BG, do you think I should go for the 3.4 mil for Doc Ock? I think you should go higher than that. It's just a guess of what he's going to go for. My prediction is just a guess. Always go higher, guys. I'm going for him myself. I'm going to try to put up a little over 4 million, even though I'm not sitting in a good spot right now. Neb's power drain based off of shocks in level 1 also, but not super effective. That is true. That is true. BG Vision plays a big role in the Marvel movie at the end of April. I bet he comes back then and we get a 5-star version, I guess 8,000 units. Possibly, Justin. Could be right. Doc82! Send her over $5. Doc, man. ABG missing the 4 Loki crew. Doc, man, we still miss you, of course, man. Come back to us. You can have my spot. Actually, wait, no, that doesn't help things. You can have Cameron's spot. You can have anybody's spot, man. We will make room for you. Come back, Doc. How's life going, man? I don't want to put it out there all your personal business, but hopefully, yeah, hopefully with the reduced time, hopefully without doing map 6 and everything, you got everything under control. Thank you for the $5 too, man. Go ahead and toss your name on up there. Appreciate that, dude. Son of B Manny, Doc can have my spot. You don't love me anymore. Look, man, it's not that I don't love you. It's just, you know, all is well. It'll be a few months for me. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I knew it wasn't going to be like an overnight thing, but yeah. How do I unlock those fat juicy D's? The big old D's? You gotta hit that sponsor button to get a hold of those. Those are custom emojis for all the green bananas and the blue bananas, for that matter. Read up before the donation. All right, Cameron, hang on. Yo, so just realized a little bit of black hair I had has gone gray, 30 and it's all gray, so should I own it or keep coloring it up? I mean, I guess it's up to you at the end of the day, but I would just have it gray. I don't really care. I don't really care too much about that. I would just leave it gray, man. I can see why some people would definitely care, and it probably does look better if it's done well with the coloring and stuff like that, but I would just keep it gray, man. Screw it, you know. Then again, look at me. I'm not the I'm not the most attractive person in the world, I guess, or you know, whatever. Loki 420 sent it over 99 cents. Is that it? I'm guessing that's a read last buck as well. Hold on. Where's your last one, Loki? There we go. BG, speaking of 5.4, did you link your spreadsheets in one of your videos, or do I just need to watch your run while I do mine? There is a video that I posted, a separate video. A video dedicated just to the spreadsheets where I even talk about them a little bit. I go through them a little bit, explain how to use them, kind of thing, and I link them in that video. Just search my channel for Act 5 spreadsheets. I'm sure it'll be like the first video that pops up. In that video, I also link the progression spreadsheets if you're interested in using those. So yeah, it's out there for you. It is out there for you to use if you want. Thank you very much for the buck. Sorry I missed your message before. Brian would have it gray just to say he has hair again. Oh, that's true. If I could do that. Hey, I'm married to you. Must have been some attraction in you at some point. Yeah, we also divorced me the next day. I mean, all right. Here's the way I always think of it, like this, guys. If you have something, some kind of imperfection, which we all do, right? Other than like the models of the world out there or something like that. Wait, Ed is shiny, shiny things are pretty, you is pretty. Thanks, Starfighter. But yeah, if you have some kind of like imperfection out there, like, you know, so baldness, right? I feel like the better way to make yourself more attractive is to like fix up the other things about yourself. So like bald with a gut, you know, it's kind of a double whammy. They don't really go so well together. But then you look at those bald dudes who are in like really good shape, and you don't really look at the baldness as like a negative thing. You're just like, you know, it's a good-looking, well-kept dude or something. Maybe it also helps that they trim up like the stuff on the side typically, so it doesn't look like that too. But yeah, hopefully you know what I mean. So like instead of trying to color your gray hair, maybe just exercise more or something like that, you know? I mean, clearly I haven't taken my own advice, so, you know. BG like Rock Johnson? Yeah, like The Rock. Just spend 10 hours a day at the gym, make yourself look like The Rock, and you're good. BG, if you're ugly, at least you know your wife loves you for who you are. That's true, Mark Grace. That's very true, man. You know the people in your life are, they like you for you. We're going to keep it positive. Just started yesterday to buy that 1K loyalty crystal. Ran out of boost, hoping I get lucky and pull one every so often. Yeah, I actually think that's not a bad thing, buying that loyalty crystal, right, DJ Ray? I'm a little bit hesitant to buy that thing myself, just because I've been spending my loyalty on these other boosts too. But I think that's actually not too bad to pick those up. Save yourself some units. I need to find a partner to trade with in the alliance. My gold for their loyalty. It's kind of a long-term partnership type of deal. Okay, BG, lunch break's over. I would give us some dinero, but the base is free Wi-Fi. Don't allow super chats later, bro. Oh, you give me more than enough for an entire lifetime, Last Sarnian. Have a good one, dude. Have a good one. Bald buff man, you want us to all look like porn stars? I guess so. Is that a porn star look? I thought the porn star look was like the porn stash thing. Brian, you're a prime example of peak male performance. Don't ever think otherwise. You're right, man. You're right. I just try to be modest about it. All right. Frustrated scream. Frustrated scream. Is that a read last frustrated scream? And if you can't clear it, don't do it. Build a roster, man. You still got time to clear later. BG, read last. Oh, are other people trying to help you? Is that why the frustrated scream? Are other people trying to help you, Eric? Not listening to them. BG, I can't clear 2.2 on Master, and I'm stuck. I'm also a unit broke free player with a roster. Okay, some champions, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah. I mean, I recommend doing what those other people are telling you to do. You don't need just my advice, by the way. This goes for everybody. There's a lot of really experienced people in this chat that can help you out. Sometimes they can help you in better ways than I can. So it's definitely worth taking their advice. Yeah, man, like don't worry about it. Don't stress yourself out about it. Keep improving your skills, keep improving your roster, and maybe next month you'll be able to take it down. There's always that time where you're not quite there to take out a piece of content. We've all been there before. I've been in shape since high school. Got to discuss this with my girl, though. She's a week older than me, but looks 10 years younger. I'm sure that'll expand to a 20-year-old gap when I go full gray. That's true. That is true. Actually, that's good advice, too, is figure out what your significant other would like as well. Because if they really like your look to be a certain way, as long as it's not anything that's like, you know, as long as they're not like, hey, get some plastic surgery so you look better for me or something like that. If you know, if they're just asking you like, hey, I like when you keep your hair a certain way, then definitely take that into consideration. That's good. That's, yeah. Just turned 40, started singing Let It Go, and ate a whole large pizza. I've been there too. Maybe not singing Let It Go, but definitely the kind of screw it. I'm ordering a pizza and or multiple pizzas. In fact, I kind of wish I had a pizza tonight, man. I didn't really eat anything yet today. Now that I think about it. Oh, that's not true. Actually, oh man. Ah, man. Now I wish I hadn't said that, because now I just remembered what my breakfast was this morning. I had a bag of chips for breakfast. I was like, I had to go to the grocery store to grab a couple things, and while I was there, I was like, hey, you know what? I'm eating a bag of chips today. Grabbed the bag and yeah, ate that for breakfast before making that Bishop video. Brings me back to some regret, some morning regret. But yeah. Man, I accidentally unlocked recoil. What? Just now? Is there a video out there explaining the Nightcrawler bug? Cameron's on the forums. Yeah, I think he has a link there on the forums, perhaps. Hector has a video on it too. There's no like just one video where it's fully explained on its own in a standalone video kind of thing. Not that I know of, at least. Because you need to make a how-to video on how to be a rugged, handsome YouTuber, so we can all start YouTube channels and have that grand swag. Well, I wanted to be modest about it, but if you want it, you've got it. In fact, I'll give you that advice right now. Step 1 on being ruggedly handsome YouTuber. Buy a low-quality webcam so that people can't see all of the details in your head. Step 2. I don't even know, man. I thought it was one of those more detail buttons, and just hit it with the Mastery Unlock stuff, and now I have recoil unlocked. Well, maybe... You know what? Maybe hit up support, man. Maybe if you didn't actually put a point in there yet, you could say it was just an accident, and maybe they'll refund it for you. It's worth a shot, man. In the old days, I would say don't even bother. Kabam support sucks balls. But I've heard from people that they're a bit more helpful these days. I haven't heard of anybody making that mistake with masteries yet, so I don't know if they're gonna fix that for you. But it's worth a shot, man. Those cores, they're expensive enough that it's worth it. Brian, get some plastic surgery so you look better for me. Wow, Cameron, screw you, man. Screw you, dude. Except Dicer, I'm usually just listening, not reading chat. So when I ask a question, I'm asking the guy I can hear. That's true too. I do forget about that. A lot of times I don't read the chat that I'm in, and I just kind of have it on the background and then occasionally type out a message. So yeah, there is that to it. All right, I'm way scrolled up, man, and I'm getting my ass kicked this fight. Get off of me. Yeah, Gamora, man, I'm used to looking at Gamora in this game, guys. She looks nothing in this game like she looked in that picture. She looks better in that picture. She looks better in the movies than she does in game, for sure. I can't be the only one that thinks that, right? When you're out, do you ever see any of your subs? If so, is it kind of odd since you don't know them, but they know you? Not really, Tailed. I mean, I've met up with Aaron Abdo a couple of times, and then there was Comic-Con where a bunch of people came up to me. But other than that, no. I keep thinking it might happen one day, at at the grocery store I go to, man, and then somebody's finally gonna understand that I go to the grocery store at like 1 a.m. just buying some like random food. And then be like, wow, that guy is actually an insane person. That guy that I watch videos occasionally on YouTube is an insane person. What is this? Is this... What is this? Thanatos, you told me to check out Twitter. This is what you linked on Twitter. I mean, this is a very sweet mustache. I wish that I had this stash. Is this the porn stash? Because we got the girl in the background. This guy looks like he's in some kind of exotic robe. Is that what this is? I wish I can get this look going, man. It's just not possible for me. Not with this stash. I would rather get some kind of mustache surgery rather than like to have a better mustache than have better hair. If I could have a cooler mustache, I'd be all for that. Can you explain to me the best way to not get a girl pregnant if she refuses to take birth control and I'm allergic to latex? Should I Wow. As I was reading that, I'm like, I shouldn't be reading this. And then I looked ahead to the rest of it. I'm going to choose to not read the rest of that one. Oh, man. Kieran said it over $1. Damn it, Hyperstream, man. My mom listens to these streams sometimes, you bastard. Okay. Kieran, Brian is your significant other. I love it when you do a soul patch and mohawk. You're into it. Okay, I've gotten some advice that I should lose the mohawk, so I did. But mohawk and soul patch? Okay. Alright, I could try that out. Thanks for the $1, dude. They sell non-latex condoms. There you go, Rock Boy. Bringing back the 8th grade health class knowledge or something like that. This is Gabriel from Supernatural. Oh, okay. Commence the holy stuff. That's from Supernatural. Okay, okay. Yeah, I never seen that. I'm guessing that's a show, a TV show, probably, or a movie. BGM at 4 mil for or 3.99 mil for Doc Ock. Your thoughts about should I keep going or use 4s for featured 5s? I recommend going just a little bit higher, maybe to like 4.1. And even that's not guaranteed to get them, but I would try to get to 4.1 just to be a little bit safer than where you are right now, and then hit up a different arena. Ooh, you know what? Let's check out Thor Ragnarok's Special 3. It's been a long time since I've seen it. He's got one of the cooler Special 3s in the game. I mean, the after effect is like the coolest part, where he just has that lightning glow. Wait. Wait, I thought he had a lightning glow after the Special 3. Was that just all in my head? What just happened there? I was very disappointed just now. You could always use a Snickers wrapper. That is not good advice, Demiok. That is not good advice. Hi, my name is Demiok, and I'm super tilted right now. F. Genji. Oh, it's the Waken ability. Ah, son of a B Manny, dude. Lame. Super lame. That just bummed me out, man. I got all excited to see it. Lame. Brian, the carb core thing, though, I don't mind because I want to unlock suicides anyway. Just a hit. Shook that I accidentally unlocked it. Wanted to have all the cores and just unlock them all at once. Okay. Alright. Well, that's good then. It didn't go to waste at least. Just one shot at Thor Rag on mini boss in Alliance 4, was down to 1% and managed to get off Special 2 with Stark Spidey and just killed him off. Feels super good to finish my lane and mini boss with 0 deaths. Nice, DJ Ray Ray. Nice, dude. I still have to do my path. I only did the first fight. I was I should have got it done earlier. I was cleared much earlier. I should have got it done before the stream, but I was just lazy about doing the first fight. Hey Brian, I think a Cracker Rock needs to be awakened from my observations. Thanks, Kieran. So, got hit by Red Hulk today in Arena. 2 hits, and I went from 100% to 0. What? Really? Mamma mia. Also, what are your thoughts on the poop hole loophole? Is that what it's called? The poop hole loophole? Jesus, man. Dude, Red Hulk, he does some seriously impressive damage these days, man. I want to see what Dupes can do with his 6-star Red Hulk. I want to see what's possible with that. I'm upset that you don't do live Alliance War anymore. I also believe you are behind on your Alliance War videos. You know I like to be entertained, and you're doing a bad job. I'm only 1 war behind Hyperstream, and that's because I wanted to do the Bishop videos today. I'm trying not to upload multiple videos on the same day anymore. I want to just keep it to like a consistent 1 video every day kind of thing. Maybe some days I'll still miss, and some days I'll do doubles and stuff like that. But I want to do 1 video every day. So tomorrow will be the Alliance War video. There's 1 video that I did not record. So yeah, that's why I'm only 1 war behind. But that'll be uploaded tomorrow. Is that a new Taco Bell item? The poop hole loophole? Oh god. Laughed myself into a coughing fit. Would you rank 3 5-star Vulture for synergy purposes? Yeah, I would. I mean, it depends on if you need those catalysts for other champions, but yeah, I like ranking up synergy champions. I think it's a good idea, generally. There are those times where you lose your main champion and you could save resources just by throwing in those synergy champs. I actually just ranked up Karnak to rank 5 just during this past level up event. So BG, what do you think is better, rank 3 Taskmaster or Kingpin? You got 2 tier 4 skill caps expiring, 2 days, need to make a decision soon. I think Kingpin is the better of the 2 personally. It's also possible that Taskmaster might be a better defender. Who's the better defender between the 2? I'm not sure exactly. I like Kingpin more than Taskmaster though, but yeah, it's up to you. Either champion is like the game changer champion. Was it the FNX video that you didn't record? Correct, Hyperstream. That was the video. There was no point in recording that war, if you catch my drift, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. Yeah, uploading this war tomorrow. Want to promote my stuff? Yeah, dude. Cameron, if you start making videos, if you start uploading wars and stuff like that, and put out your videos and stuff, yeah, I'll talk them up. I'll get people to, well, I mean, I can't force anybody to watch your videos, but I'll at least mention it if they want to go check out your stuff. BG, search up Happy Tapioca. I am not gonna search that up. Is that, wait, is that a player in game? I thought you were talking about something on Google, and just tapioca scares me about what some people would do with tapioca. But in game, no, I'm not gonna do that either. Just gotta stay in the arena, man. I'm behind. I need to get these points. BG, at times a strong Kingpin is a tough fight. No? Yeah. I mean, on the right node, Kingpin can be annoying. For sure. He shrugs off debuffs and stuff like that, so even Blade can't necessarily do a ton of damage. He can probably handle him in most situations, but you know, it's a little bit of a curveball for him at least. I got you. You got to do what you got to do with all these pilots. Something like that. Yes. I still have to make my overall Alliance War video, not my Alliance War actual like gameplay videos. I wanna make an Alliance War what Kabam should do for season 2 type of video and talk about a few things. I gotta make that one of these days. I won't watch them. Just a heads up. That's totally fine, Dicer. I don't mind. I mean, I don't really care if anybody watches anyone else's videos or even my videos for that matter. It's totally fine. Watch what you guys want. Do what you guys want to do. Subscribe or don't subscribe. Hit the like button or don't hit the like button. I don't really care, you know. It's all good. BG, have you watched Happy Tree Friends? Happy Tree Friends? No. I'm guessing, is that like a daytime kids show? Like a Blue's Clues type show or something like that? Happy Tree Friends? No. Searched it already, don't do it? Oh, jeez. Oh, I knew it'd be something, but curiosity always wins out. Okay, well, my curiosity is not, not there. Screw that. It's not a kid show? Happy Tree Friends not a kid show? Okay, well, I've never heard of it before. Is it a smoking weed kind of show? Because that, I could also see it being something like that. Read up. Alright, Cameron, where's your... Don't care about the channel, just want to show non-Blade champs kicking ass. Okay. That's fair enough. Actually, I think Happy Tree Friends is literally the opposite of Blue's Clues. Isn't there, like, murder and stuff? Oh, is there... Wait, murder in which show are you talking about? You know, they're solving mysteries in Blue's Clues. There could be murder in that show, you know. Could be. It's far away from being directed to kids. Okay. Yeah, I guess I know nothing about this. I was talking about cams. I watch all your vids, BG. No, I mean, I was just saying in the general sense, though. I knew what you were talking about, Dicer. I knew exactly what you were talking about, but I just meant in the general sense, like, you know. I like people to do whatever they want to do, you know. Like that's why I don't really care about if people hit the like button and all that kind of stuff. Is more of what I was getting at. To sum it up, Happy Tree Friends is a bunch of cute-looking cartoon animals murdering each other. Like, in a funny way? Because, wait, is it like a Comedy Central kind of show or something like that? I'm trying to understand here, like that doesn't tell me enough. I feel like bunch of cute. I mean, it has to be a comedy show with that title. If that's what the show is, and it's called Happy Tree Friends, yeah, it's got to be a funny thing, right? Yes, in a funny way. Also, like your take on Blue's Clues. Okay. Well, that first guy, Steve, did disappear. He did disappear. You're right. Silence of the clues. Yes, let's just normalize murder. Super gory. Okay. Cartoon Network. Oh, is it Cartoon Network? I'm not so into cartoons in general. I like there's only a couple shows, a couple cartoons that I could actually watch. Oh man. We need to get done with this already, man. We need to get this hype open. Oh crap. Is that node not gonna get taken out either? Oh crap. Muhammad hasn't moved yet. We need. Oh man. I hope Muhammad takes out this node if Brett's already gone, and then we'll have to finish this up. Why are we behind tonight? All right. Anyway. Want the adult version of Blue's Clues where it's just Blue trying to figure out the murder of Steve and then go on to avenge him? Dude, that sounds like a YouTube video if I've ever heard one, man. It's the weekend. Calm down. You calm down. Ooh, double arena event going on? Sweet. BG, did you used to watch The Sopranos back in the day, being a New Jersey guy and all? Nah, I've never seen a single episode of it. Oh, wait, I was talking about cartoons. The cartoons that I watch. So, yeah, I mean, I don't really watch any cartoons right now, but I do like, I think South Park is a good show, even though I haven't seen it in a very long time. I haven't seen any of the new episodes for, like, the past 4 seasons or something like that, or maybe even longer. Older SpongeBob. I'm talking about like seasons 1 through 4 of SpongeBob. Are those the only two? I feel like there's got to be something I'm missing. Not into cartoons or Monty Python or things that are fun to watch. We can't be friends. Yeah, I know. I'm not into... There's like pretty much... I'm not into anything. I'm into playing video games, and that's about it, man. That's my entire life, is playing video games. Which is why I don't know why it took me so long to figure out that I want to make video games. It's still... I feel like an idiot for getting this far into life and being like, hey, you know what? I should make my own game. That would be a lot of fun. When this is literally the only thing I've ever wanted, like, ever done, is to play video games. Have you watched any of the Dragon Ball Super? No, I haven't seen Dragon Ball Super. I did like the Dragon Ball Z, though, kind of. I don't know if I'd ever watch it again, knowing that every single episode ends the same way, where they finally just start to fight, and then it's like, next time on Dragon Ball Z, and it's like, wait, you just started fighting. Why are you ending it now? You guys were talking. You were talking for 20 minutes, fighting for 2 minutes, and now it's over. How about musicals, Brian? I like the Psych musical. Does that count? Other than that, no, I'm not really into musical. Oh, you know what though? My next door neighbor back in New Jersey, next door neighbor in like my parents' house, he was like he was like a few years older than me, and he went on to do like Broadway and stuff. He was in like the Broadway Aladdin, or Aladdin on Broadway, or however you say it. Anyway, words are hard. But dude, I went to see that show one time, and that was really good, man. It was actually really entertaining. Freaking Aladdin on Broadway. Who'd have thought, man? It was a pretty good show. I recommend. Maybe I was more into it just because I knew the guy that was in it. He wasn't Aladdin, but he was like, you know, one of the main guys, kind of thing. I mean, actually, the main guy in that show is like the genie, not even Aladdin. Anyway, enough about Aladdin. Knowing somebody in a musical doesn't count for poop, Brian. Hey, I was just trying to say that's why I'm into it, alright? That's why I was into it. First Pitch Perfect is good. Not gonna watch the last two. I actually saw part of that movie, and I was not into that at all. No. Yeah. What's the name of the new musical out in the theater? No idea. No clue. Also, Brian, the happy tapioca thing involves being submerged in tapioca pudding while being... Alright. I'm not gonna read the rest of this. It was said in Scooby-Doo once, probably as something incident? Or something innocent? Wow. Wow, I can't read. Something innocent? Okay. Yeah. Rip Robin Williams? Yeah, man. Robin Williams, that dude was a legend. BG, do you watch Rick and Morty? I do not watch Rick and Morty, no. I've heard that's a really good show. Maybe I'd like it. Maybe I would like it, but I haven't seen it yet. But Anna Kendrick? My wife really likes Anna Kendrick. Me, I don't know. We actually listened to... I guess there's like an Anna Kendrick autobiography or something like that. I don't know, man. I don't know what to call it. There was like we listened to an audio book that she wrote and then did the audio part for. We listened to that on our way from New Jersey to Seattle. Since it was such a long damn trip, man, we were just finding anything to listen. I mean, she wanted to listen to it. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, it was like a combination of music, podcasts, audiobooks. Because yeah, man, that was a long ass drive. That's still kind of crazy to think about, man. Like, I would have never expected to do that kind of a drive ever in my entire life. Not when planes exist. Driving across the entire freaking country like that. Never again, man. Never ever again. I'm now running the bleed / heal block path and AQ while also running suicides. Oh, Ultron, what would I do without you, pal? Yep. BG, you need to watch Altered Carbon on Netflix. I've also never heard of that show. The other girl in it is hotter than Anna Kendrick. Her name is Anna Camp. I'm not sure who that is. Not by name, at least. Maybe I know their face. The audio part, narration, words, hard. Look, dude. I'm not good with them. Is 19.5 mil enough for 5-star Storm? Probably. I can't say for sure, but it's probably enough. I'd go a little bit higher if you could. Right, have you ever pooped straight liquid? Oh, jeez, dude. I just did it. It makes me question my life. Well, yes, to answer your question, yes. That's not good to think about, but yeah, I've been there, man. I've been there. J. Morris sending over £1. Is that a read last pound? There's no message to go along with it. Thank you very much, dude. Let me scroll up here a little bit and see if there's a message of yours that I missed, perhaps. Not seeing anything here. If there was a message I missed, feel free to type it out again, and I'll try my best to see it. Yeah, scrolled up quite a ways here. I don't see anything here. Thank you very much for the pound, though, dude. Appreciate it, man. Oh, you say no. Okay. There wasn't. Alright, well, dude, thank you very much for the buck, man. Appreciate it. The one who projectile vomits is Anacamp. I don't remember that part of it. I don't know if I saw that part. BG, Seattle or New Jersey? Of like, which is better? Oh, man, Seattle is 1,000 times better. A million times better. There are a few things that I miss in New Jersey, of course. And New Jersey, that's not as bad. Like, you know, New Jersey is the butt of a lot of jokes. It's the butt of a lot of jokes in like sitcoms and stuff like that, or just anything in life. Any kind of yeah, stand up, whatever. But it's not so bad. New Jersey is actually like pretty cool. It's not the worst place I've ever been, but oh man, Washington is so nice. I do not regret moving. I'm looking forward to going back and visiting with my family, but yeah, other than that, I love it here. Kieran sending over a buck. This must be a read last buck. Wait, hang on. I see a message from J. Morris though, saying I'm beginner player level 12 with 3-star Gamora, Psylocke, and Punisher. Any tips on how to get 4 stars? Yes. Hold on. Let me read Kieran's last real quick, and then I'll get to the 4-star thing. Kieran, where was your last message? Rick and Morty is good. The fan base sucks. Big, juicy, meaty, round, fat, ignorant ass. Damn, dude. Tell us how you really feel. But the show is good. Damn, dude. You just insulted a lot of people because I know a lot of people like that show. That was Kieran, guys. That was not me saying that. I appreciate the buck, but oh man. Okay. Back to the alright, so the 4-star thing. How to get 4-star shards. Alright, so when you're new, getting 4-star shards and 4-star champions just in general is actually pretty tough. It does take a little bit of time. But there are multiple ways to get yourself 4-star shards, and these things eventually will start adding up, and it will eventually start coming in faster and faster the more you play this game. For example, it might take you a good month or so to get your first 4-star champion. Depending on how much you play, it could be faster than that or it could take longer. And if there's like a special event going on in game, you know, you can get it very quickly, in fact. Or you can just get lucky out of a premium hero crystal and get it on like day 1. But yeah, the point is, it's going to be slow at first, but then once you are at like the level where I'm at in this game, I can get a 4-star champion every few days. So yeah, it just takes time, but okay, the methods of getting 4-star champions and shards. Number 1 is the arena. Even if you don't necessarily get the 4-star champion, you get premium hero crystals from the milestone rewards, and you can get 3-star champions from the arena too, and then you duplicate your 3-star champions to give yourself 4-star shards. Never ever sell your champions. My friend, who are both at level 10, but both only have 1 4-star and no 3-stars. So there you go. They got a little bit lucky. Or very lucky, actually. But, okay, so never sell your champions, because when you duplicate your 3-star champions, you get 4-star shards. So there's that. Make sure you're doing the... try to prioritize doing the monthly event quest. There's an event quest that comes around every month that has probably like 26 days left or something like that, if you see that in there, the X-Men event with Bishop's head on it. So spend your energy there. If you are at a point where you're stuck and you can't go any further in that quest, then go back to story mode. I don't know, guys. Is there any other tips? I'm kind of drawing a blank on how to get 4 stars at the moment. Actually, I'd recommend searching YouTube. That'll give you... There's a bunch of videos out there on how to get 4 stars that you're gonna want to check out. Put me in, coach, before I pass out. Send another buck over. Wait. What am I reading? I see a bunch of messages here. You're saying, I like the show, alright. Thank you, Zohaib. Why are you guys yelling G's? You're dining? Wait, what? I'm confused. Oh, that was all? Wall me? Are you on the wall? Oh, wait, are you? Alright. I can't even tell. There's been a bunch of $1 messages. I'm just gonna take your word for it. I'm sure you've sent over 5. Hang on. Hang on. We can fit you up there, right? Yeah. Thank you, Kieran. Was there another? Brian Daniels sending over $5 saying, thanks for all the assistance and entertainment. Dude, no problem, man. Glad you're being assisted and entertained. Thank you very much for the $5, dude. Get you up there as well. We got ourselves a little bit of a wall going on here, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Alright. You could drop a stack, get units, and buy a 4-star crystal. I mean, you could just buy, yeah, I mean, you could also buy it, but if you're looking for the non-spending way to get 4 stars, it is possible. BG, who do you use on Node 24? It's been Dormammu's and Morningstars for me. Barely survived. Had to use 2 special 2s. I've never come across a Dormammu or Morningstar on that node. I would think I would just use Void still. I'm not so sure though. When you say special 2s, are you using Blade, I'm guessing? Because a boosted up Blade can probably still take those guys out, right? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't fought those yet though. Oh, you meant Power Shield? Oh, Power Shields. When it's those champions on Power Shield, I actually don't take those fights, and Jay will take those. Jay is on the path right next to me, and he'll take that with his 565 blade. I think that's who he uses. Pretty sure. Thanatos sending over a buck. I'm guessing that is also a read last buck. Hang on. Enemy super chat's taking attention away from my trolling attempts. Sorry, Jawu. Or should I say sorry? Wait, if you're just trying to troll me, I apologize for nothing. Where's your last one, Thanatos? Hey, Jawu, when's the 4th of July? Is that it? Never sell champs. Alpha, Rip, 1-star, Spidey. You don't know it's a good show, The End of the Effing World. I've considered watching that before on Netflix. I always see it like recommended. Is it actually good? All right. Holy crap! I see a whole bunch of super chats just came in. All right. Thanatos sent in over another $5 saying, "A wall, you say? Where?" Well, damn, ripped the wall. And then Dicer saying, someone say wall. Damn, Dicer. I always feel bad when that happens, man. The wall, it's already gone. I still appreciate it, but the wall. Blame Thanatos. Sorry, Dicer, it was not a read last. Buck Brian. Wow. Alright, hang on. Before I die to this guy. Alright, hang on. Dude, those donations actually threw me off, man. Like my brain having to scroll up and then, oh man. Appreciate the donations, guys. Jay Morg also sending in 2 more pounds saying, "Can I add you? I'm Diamond Cruz." Sorry, man. I can't add anyone in this game. The friends list in this game just kind of sucks. You can only have 25 people max, and then also I don't want anybody gifting me any kind of items because it goes against my rules for this game. I appreciate the 2 pounds though, but yeah, if you ever have a question, just ask it in here. If I don't get to it, there's a good chance that somebody else will help you out. A lot of very friendly people in this game, so yeah, if you got questions, just ask it in here. Dicer sent in over 15 more bucks saying hashtag blame Thanatos. Rip Thanatos. Dicer, thank you very much, dude. Sending over 20 total bucks tonight, man. Super freaking generous, as freaking always. And hashtag blame Thanatos. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that, man. Alright, I'm out of champions. I mean, it's the basic arena. I guess I could throw this guy in here, too. Might as well do that. Let's get Karnak in there. Yeah. Thank you, Dicer. This is gonna be the last round, though. I'm heading out of here after this fight, you guys, and some crystals, of course. Alright. Hey Brian, I will have my first run of Labyrinth 5-star rank 4 blade, but I will not go the usual easy path. Can I have this one? Star-Lord, Jane, Daredevil, Netflix, Venom Pool, Duck Strange, Kamala Khan, Rocket Maestro, thank you. I mean, you can do whatever path you want, really. You don't have to take the standard easy path. You can do whatever path you want. Just make sure you keep track of it. If you're going to go off on your own adventures, make sure to keep track of your paths. So that you know, whenever you want to go back and 100% clear Labyrinth, even if you think there's never going to be a time where you want to do that, maybe a year down the road you have like rank 3 6-star champions and you're like, oh, I can crush Labyrinth now, let me just go hop in here and get this done or something like that. So yeah, just make sure you keep track of it in some way, so you don't have to double up and take an extra path. Mike Liebert sending over another $2 saying, check Twitter and see my pain. Alright, hang on. Oh, and Thanatos also sending over another $15 saying, hashtag milk the effing whales. Are you calling yourself a whale at this point? I can't even tell. Thank you very much, Thanatos, man. Appreciate it. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna have to win this fight. Alright, so there we go. Thank you, dude. Another $15. That is super generous for you as well, man. Let me check Twitter real quick to see what Michael Hebert's talking about, though. This is my hell for 5 stars. Wait. Alright. This is my hell for 5 stars. Feel my pain, Cameron. Okay. What do we got here? I mean, you got that Luke Cage. At least he got buffed. You got Quake. She can be decent unawakened. Kind of stretching here though, man, because yeah, the rest of these really not so good, man. Yeah, you need a game changer. You need a game changer. And you gotta get that guy awakened and stuff for him to really be all useful. Yeah, that's not so good, man. Hopefully you get some better pulls soon. Hopefully you get some more of them god tier champs pretty soon, man. What the hell's... Wait, what the hell's going on? There's like 5 super chats up here now, or 4? What in the... What now? Guys, I said I was about to end the stream. What is happening? Dicer sending over another $30. Saying hashtag no Thanatos. Hot damn. Dicer sending over 50 freaking bucks tonight, man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate the 50 big ones, man. All in the name of keeping Thanatos out. Thank you, man. And then there was also Will T sending over $5 saying, sucks you weren't able to pull a blade. It's all good, dude. But the good news is I just saved a bunch of money by switching to Geico. Oh boy. Congrats on saving a bunch of money, man. Hitting me with the Geico joke. Yeah, man, the blade thing, it's fine. I'm over it. Thank you for the $5, dude. Thank all of you guys, man. You guys just hit me with a whole bunch of money just now. Appreciate it, guys. Brian, I'm tempted to punish you for not checking my tweets. Don't make me do it. Ah, Demiak, don't. Hold on. Keep your dollar. Almost smacked self in face with phone, not by dropping the phone either. Wait, what? How is that possible? What'd you do then? Demiak, where's yours? Oh, Mr. Q Archangel, how are you not dead? Where is your health? Oh, damn. Where is his health? What quest is this? Wait, is this the event quest? Wait, no, what quest is this? Not even sure where you're at right now. But, yeah, dude. What do you have, like 1 HP or something? 81 health? Open up a loyalty crystal? I'm not so sure I want to get those yet, DJ Ray Ray. I might. I'm definitely thinking about it, but I'm going to hold off for right now. believe that's a war. Wait. Why did I say anything? Oh my god. Oh man. That was the dumbest thing I've said in a long time, I feel like. I feel like I've said some dumb things. How did I make that mistake? How did I make that mistake? It says war progress right there, Brian. What the hell are you? Oh my god. It says war progress. I didn't see that part, but of course, yeah, it says war progress. There are 3 champions only, so it's either AQ or AW, and that sure as hell ain't AQ. The map. How do I not know the map when I do Alliance War freaking constantly? Ah, Jesus, man. I'm gonna blame it on it being late. I'm just gonna try to blame it on it being late at night, even though, yeah. Oh, jeez. All right. Anyway. Chat-tacular sending over a buck. Is that a read last buck? Oh man, these read last bucks, they're getting hard to find. Let me scroll up here a little bit. I'm not seeing anything chat-tacular. I ain't seeing it. Yeah, scrolled up pretty far here. I got nothing, man. If there is something, you might just have to say it again. Appreciate the buck, though. JetWoo sent it over $5 saying, "Here, go buy some smarts." Thank you, JetWoo. Are those for sale these days? Will T sent it over $5 saying, "How do I get a banana?" You gotta hit the sponsor button, which I think is only available on like the YouTube gaming app or in like a web browser or something like that. But then, yeah, it's a green sponsor button. It does cost money because you're giving that money to me. But then you get yourself a banana and some banana-like emojis. If you so choose to support me with the banana. Thanatos sending over a buck too. Man, you guys are just lobbing these super chats left and right. Is that a read last? Is that a read last buck? Read last Brian. Also, can you feel the genius? Where's your last one? Keeping me out, you can't avoid death forever. What does that mean? About the big D? Blame it on daylight savings, normal stream time, without it? Yes. That's what I'll blame. Man, this is a new meme. Every single war vid. What quest is this? Oh, don't start that, man. What's up, Aaron Abdo? And where's your last one, Hyperstream? That's what happens when you never fight minis or main boss in Alliance War. You forget what the end looks like. I mean, that's true. I haven't fought a mini boss in a long time. And I haven't fought a main boss since the season started. Well, I mean, I fought... Technically, I fought like the last 5% of a Medusa once or something like that. Real impressive stuff. Dumaro's Bargain Outlet sending over $2 saying, "What fruit is this?" Banana. What do you mean, what fruit is this? It's always banana. It's either banana or pineapple. Thank you for the $2, man. Man, you guys seriously just sent. I don't know how much money you guys just sent over. But you guys just sent over a whole bunch of money here. Raid isn't about to end the stream, so thank you guys. I appreciate it. Especially Dicer sent it over 50 big ones, man. Thank you, Dicer. But I am out of here, guys. Hey, Brian, whose banana is this? Oh, jeez, Cameron. I am out of here. The time is about to jump ahead or something like that pretty soon here, isn't it? For us West Coast people. Is it 1 a.m. or is it 2 a.m.? I never remember. I remember when I used to work late at night. I think for the fall back time, I think it was 2 a.m., right? I think it was like 2 a.m. The fall back time, I don't know, maybe it was like 1:59 and then 1 a.m. something. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Really, that's my pockets are scorched. All right, Kieran, last one, and then I'm out of here. If I could send a penny at a time, oh boy. Is that your is that your last one, or is there one before that too? Your last one says end the stream. Really? Alright. Alright. Time to end the stream then, I guess. Alright, yeah. Thanks again, everybody. Super generous from a bunch of you guys, so I really appreciate that. I'll be back normal time tomorrow, and Alliance War vid tomorrow. The Bishop stuff, there is no more Bishop content. If you didn't check out my 2 Bishop videos already to see what you think about the champion, then yeah, it's out there for you, but he's just kind of okay-ish, I would say. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Dang it, Brian. Wait, hold on. What is this dang it, Brian stuff? Wait, read last. Thanatos is the god of death in Greek mythology. Oh, really? Is that what Thanatos is? I didn't know that. Okay. Alright. Good night, though. Bye.